Hello, how are you? I'm okay, thank you very much. Is the sale over this way?
It's in here.
In them
tents.
And in there as well. Okay, thank you very much.
Head northwest. You have arrived.
A lot of Tupperware.
Bought a little fixer-upper out in Forge, and this is our second year here.
Oh Lord. I'm tired. I said, don't want to shoot you, bitch, out of my misery.
No, I told Steve, I said, dang man, just give me a break.
Yeah, there's stuff in the tents.
How much are your records?
$1.
Oh, okay, thank you very much. Yes, it's chilly.
Yes, it is.
Oh gosh.
Well, it's too late now. All right, girls. I'll send Steve over here.
No, send him to Dawn.
He's got to go to work when I get home.
He was about to get on my nerves. And I couldn't be two places at one time. Becky showed me where she found it. She did. I told her she could just have it since she found it.
I don't know how in the world we missed that.
Because I have a picture like that. I'm sure you can see that.
And I ain't looking at no toys. I don't know what I'm-
I was so, we've been so exhausted all week.
Oh, it's a lot of work.
It
A
is.
lot of work.
Dang, yeah.
Would you mind if I pop these down while I'm looking? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
I filled my arms up. Thank you.
You should have done that a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the reason this basket's sitting here, this lady found it yesterday and she just used it for her.
Oh, well, there you go.
Started to add it up. She said, "Oh no, I don't want the basket."
Oh.
She's using it. Which was a good idea.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I don't know what either. But I like them. My little house is about to burst at the seam.
Mine is too. Mine's home.
I gotta clean today's and stick leaves. I got to.
I need to clean my house. I think we'll do this weekend.
Well, where I pulled stuff out, doing crafts and making signs and stuff. You can't get in my dining room. And instead of bringing what I should be bringing over from the trailers, I'm just bringing crafts. Now, Here's my gnome I'm working on.
Oh, you love gnomes, Sue loves gnomes. Oh, how cute.
He's not finished, but let me see.
Oh. If you're interested in any of them, we'll reduce them down
I
to
got
$10.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you.
Good. Gnomes. I even found a gnome at Walmart.
Well, this is, let's see, I don't think I've got any more. But I went and bought all the stuff to make it. Steve said, I thought this was for Christmas gifts. It is.
Don't worry about it.
So Susie called me just to swallow it.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's cute. I don't know if it was close to the time that he died or what, but anyway. So she was off, I think, for 2 weeks. And I reckon she just stayed at home most of the 2 weeks. I thought it should be really fun from that tire today. But I said, because I've not drove nobody up there, and she lives up on the back. So, she said, well, my son brought me off in the morning like at 5. And I said, okay, you know where the key is outside. And then at 1:25 this morning, I got a text from her. She just, her and my baby just got home. He was wrapped overnight. And, she said that she had found a way. But there's a house, right as you turn in, there's a house that sits this way. And then hers is a yellow.
We were gonna use that and we didn't need it and everybody was fine.
Oh, how much is that cabinet?
You know, Eagles has one, it's honey bourbon marinade. She's adding to it.
I'm adding to it. Thank you.
To be careful. There are a lot of people who, I think,
Yeah. I carry a little baggie with bleach wipes in my pocket. Yeah. When I go in Walmart or somewhere, I clean my handles.
I've got trying to wrap this one really good. Actually, you want to just carry it?
Sure, I'll put it in carefully if that's okay, and I'll come back in. So yeah, $10. Just, I will make sure you don't miss out on it.
Oh, the bell.
Are you?
Okay. My hands are cold and I
Oh dear, yeah. Oh,
okay. 27,
perfect.
28, 29, 30.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Is there another? Did I miss a bag somewhere with the board game and the bags in it?
Oh, it's sitting right here.
Thank you so much for bagging those for me. No, thank you. You'll have a lovely day. Hello, you. Alright you guys, welcome to the haul. We are squished in my garage next to all of my listed inventories and a whole bunch of recycling that I have to do. So we are quite literally in like a little cave of stuff right now. So bear with me. Yeah, help, send help. Okay, so this was an estate sale full of really cool vintage stuff. The people were absolutely lovely and I found some fun, quirky little vintage items that I'm going to show you right now. So starting over here, I found a couple of very like very mid-century modern starburst style tumblers. There is a set of two with a really cool aqua blue. Couldn't leave them behind, so I'll be listing those as a pair. I also found this vintage bell, very kind of like folksy kind of feel to it in my opinion, or kind of like farmhouse or whatever. So this is a ceramic bell and then it has all this gorgeous metalwork as well. Definitely a vintage piece too. There was actually a set of two there, but the other one had a lot of like damage and chipping around the base because it is ceramic, so I left that one behind and grabbed this one. I'm in the process of trying to convince my husband that we absolutely need this to hang outside of our home. Because I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. I think it's really wonderful. If not though, I paid $5 for it, and if not, I've sold this kind of thing multiple times for a good sort of like 50 bucks or something, especially with it being true vintage, and it will definitely find a good home, but we'll see. Wish me luck. Vintage Halloween stuff, I'm a sucker for it. I can't help myself. This is definitely not the most exciting thing. They're literally the bags that you put in the yard where you fill them with like newspaper or leaves or whatever, but it's complete. All three are in here, and while it's torn open, it is still like all there or whatever, so I decided to go ahead and grab it. What can I say? Can't help myself. Okay, so we have a vintage wallet that is still new in the pack, and it has all the good stuff going on, like the kiss lock back, the really cool vintage like ephemera inside, if you like, you know, all the inserts. It has all the checkbook stuff, you know what I'm saying. These kind of things do really nicely for me, and especially with Christmas coming up, this would make a great Christmas present because it is technically still new in the box. New old stock. Two little bags. Again, I just am really partial to this style right now because it sells really quickly for me at the moment. This one is like, I think it's a faux leather, well, I don't know, it's untelling, it's something. I'm not aware of like what the brand is, but I loved the wooden handle, and it is monogrammed, but I kind of think that's cool. I kind of think that's awesome. There's some like distressing inside, as you can see, but the outside of it looks wonderful, so I grabbed that one, and then another one with a very similar handle as well, and then just kind of like almost like a macrame type body to it. Again, this is something that just sells really quickly for me, that particular style. Masters of the Universe color and activity book. It was vintage, so I grabbed it. 1984. It has been colored in here and there, unfortunately. I wish it was pristine, but it's not. There may still be a collector out there who wants it. If not, it'll just be a redonation. I just kind of threw it in the pile. Very cheap. Okay, this is one of my favorite finds because I can genuinely say I've never found anything like this before. So it's Pin the Tail on the Donkey Party game. Oh my goodness. And it also ended up having this in here as well. I'll show you that in a second. So it's literally like they have all the little tail pieces. I need to count them out, obviously. And then it has this absolutely adorable little donkey poster here. I just thought it was so cool. What do we think this is? I'm thinking like 50s, possibly 60s. Let me know what you think. This is definitely from the 50s. This one is marked 1957 on the back, and tested games for your bridal shower party. I just thought this was so cool, and most, like, it all seems to be here, like all the tear outs and stuff. Somebody like maybe having a vintage style bridal shower, or just who collects this kind of ephemera, will absolutely love this. Couldn't leave it behind. I have to unite this with somebody who will really appreciate it. I grabbed a couple of records. They're just vintage Disney records, but I'm hoping to get a record player for Christmas. Hint, hint to the husband. And so I'm gathering a few different records, and now I don't do all like Disney stuff. I have other music that I listen to, but I thought these would be really cute to put on like with the kids and stuff like that, just, you know, here and there. And they were only $1 a piece, and they have plenty of classics, and I used to listen to this kind of stuff with my grandma growing up, so I kind of want to recreate that a little bit with my kids. What can I say? This is a bread buddy. There's the logo on the bottom, and then it still has all of its label and stuff on it as well. These go for around $20, if you can believe it, and you literally put your loaf of bread inside of this. And lastly, there was loads of Disney lithographs. There's really not a lot of value in any of the ones that were there. I did look them up real quickly. They were selling them for $10 a piece framed, which is an absolute bargain. Even though I'm a huge Disney fan, I did leave them behind, but I grabbed this one piece because one of my best friends here in town is absolutely obsessed with The Lion King. It's one of her favorite things, and I couldn't leave this behind. So I grabbed this as a cheeky yard sale gift for her. All right, you guys, thank you for coming along with me to today's yard sales. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here and you want to come along with me to more yard sales, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you never miss a video. As usual, if you're looking for a friendly Facebook group to ask all your reseller questions, then you can check out mine linked down below as well, called Thrift Nice. And lastly, if you're on the hunt for any fun reseller or thrifting themed merchandise, then you can check out my Teespring store linked below too, with lots of t-shirts, masks, fanny packs, all kinds of cool stuff to help you thrift in style. All right, you guys, I will catch you in the next one. Bye.